Alrighty, and we are back. This is going to be almost like a second part for the PDS of Paladins. This one's going to be specifically items. We're going to be talking about the item store, and we're going to be seeing stuff like this, for example, the 8,536 HP Torvald.
What?
That you can achieve by purchasing the new Guardian that has been buffed, and also Veteran that has been buffed, plus the card that gives you max HP. And now, while Torvald does this, plus also he places a much bigger fucking shield on allies. Sorry. So yeah. I mean, it justifies the entire record being buffed. Thank the Lord. They didn't buff this and just buffed Guardian. That would have been nasty. Now, finally, Guardian is actually a viable option, I think? Question mark? So yeah, you can actually get up to a 450 shield on top of it if you get an elimination. I'm a 9,255 HP Torvald. What's up? And you know, on assist gives you a 450 on top. 9,255. God damn, son. You know, if they fucked this up and they actually allow Torvald to keep the shield because he has a passive shield on his body, that'd be nasty. Let's actually test out another champion. You guys haven't seen shit. I'm gonna break the fuck out of this game. Alright, so let's go for this. Let's edit this. Let's clean this up. Where's the shield? Oh, unfortunately. But I can't get this? I got 9,200. I got 9,000. Wait, is it the store is like reusing my credits every time I create another champion? Is it my impression? That just ran out of credits. This never happened before. They fucked up the store by accident. 9,697 HP on Ruckus. And finally, the end of burst meta. Oh shit. Well, all right. Let's talk about the item store. All right, let's talk about the changes that happened. If you haven't heard, we have brand new items being added to the store, like for example, Trigger Scent. This is a snowball item that gives you up to 15% increased damage for 5 seconds, if you have it at tier 3, obviously, for just a simple elimination. Now we're talking about assists. Elimination is an assist. It's not a killing blow. It's an elimination, just an assist. Like, you don't have to kill somebody. You just have to assist, and for 5 seconds next, you have your damage amplified by 15%. Now, imagine that there's a Tyra that marks a target that you're going for next after killing somebody. And imagine you're also being buffed by Torvald with a shield with 10% on top. And imagine that, you know, we have Corvus with the talent that increases the damage. So you see what I'm saying here, right? Like, in the worst possible scenario, we can amp up a bunch of these. There's diminishing returns, but it's definitely, I've always hated damage amplifiers. I don't think this item should have been here. I think there was other options. Specifically, like, I think the credits one also is gonna be a bit troublesome. In fact, I think that we should have at least the option to have 5 items now instead of just 4, or being able to sell them. Like, if I wanted to sell this item, I could sell it for half the price, similar to what we do in Smite. Nibble got buffed, Master Writing got buffed. This item gives you 10 credits every 15 seconds, after 10 seconds, after 5 seconds, gain 15. So you get, like, every 5 seconds you get 10 credits. So per minute, you can get up to 120 credits for free. And you gain 15 credits on getting an elimination. Again, that is an assist. So you only need to assist and you get extra credits. So yeah. As for morale, still the same. I think they did try to buff this to 2030 and 2040 and 60 in the last PDS, but they just said no. When it comes to buffing Master Writing, it's just the price. The price is lower. Nimble, same thing. Chronos, the same thing. Didn't change anything. Veteran got buffed. It's actually stronger now. Rejuvenate got actually nerfed. It's more expensive now, I think. Life Rig got buffed to double. Meditation is the old Veteran coming back, essentially, so you heal faster when out of combat, okay? The more you purchase it. And Bloodbath is actually what it should be from the start. Now, I don't know why they changed it to Kill to Heal to Bloodbath, but I guess we gotta keep it fresh, right? Bloodbath essentially is Kill to Heal, but if you kill somebody, it heals you. If you assist somebody, it heals you, and it heals the person that killed that somebody. Okay, so this is actually how it should have been from the start. Let's just say this is old Kill to Heal, but with... And now you can actually heal your teammates by accident. I'm imagining this might actually go for a scoreboard. So like if you have this at max and like let's say you shooting the enemy Nessa and the Khan ends up killing that Nessa, you heal yourself for 600 and the Khan also gets healed for 600 even without having Kill to Heal. So I do like this idea of having items being shared. So it is pretty similar to what Smite has, you know, where there's items that can actually share stuff between teammates, and that's actually fantastic because now you're going to be a lot more, hey, does anyone want to buy Kill to Heal? I'll do it. We get like 2 people buying Kill to Heals. There's a lot more heals being spread around. Obviously, they no longer ignores anti-heal. So that's that. They buffed Record. Okay. Lethality is still the same thing. I still think it's a very underrated item. Death Hands got buffed by having lower price. And now let's go into the blue items, where everything might go a bit more complicated. Right? So essentially, they split up Resilience into 2 items. The first item will reduce the cooldown, not the cooldown, the effects of slows, knockups, and knockbacks. So this one is going to reduce up to 75% of cripples, roots, rewinds, so not knockbacks, but stuns, banish from even Mr. Atlas. So this is actually going to be the most valuable item, but they thought, okay, but like people are not going to want to buy Sentinel, so we're going to give it a bit more value. So we're going to give it the shield. So in a way, if you actually go with these 2 items, it takes, you know, it's a bit more expensive, but if you take these 2 items, not only you're harder to kill because now assists will get you shields, and that's an extra 1 shot or 2 that people are going to have to give to you. But you're also fully, you know, up to 75% reduced on all sorts of CCs. So I guess that's okay. You know, it's going to be a bit more different. Like, for example, there's going to be, let's say, an enemy team comp that does not have anything special. Like, it doesn't have any roots, it doesn't have any stuns, it doesn't have anything. It just has, like, a slow from a pit or some shit. And you can just purchase this. Sorry, this one here, exactly, the Sentinel. If you're wondering why they use this art, it's because they probably didn't have a new art, so they use this one of the Illuminate. Illuminate is actually gone, and instead you can see the invisible targets for double the distance you used to. So up to like 30 units or 25 units or something like that, I don't know. As for arcane warding and armor plating, so this is almost like the old Haven and Blast shields. I still think this is going to be messed up. Like, I mentioned this on my previous video because of Leon and how her right click, her Q, or F, like all of those are technically speaking in-hand weapons. So unless they're talking about just primary fire, this item is going to be full fucking effective versus Leon, except for her ultimate. There's a Leon on the enemy team, just buy this shit. You don't have to worry about it. There's like a Betty, which mostly she'll be doing more damage, like with her right click, her Q, her jump, and whatnot, and even her ultimate. Just go with this one. Dredge is going to be more on his primary fire. Go with this one. You see my point, right? His harpoon, however, is not considered actually an in-hand weapon. It does not apply Cauterize or Wrecker, but his broadside does. So this will defend you from both his main attack and the broadside. But if he decides to go hurl, this one is the one you're going to have to get in order to survive to the penetrating spears. So yeah, if I didn't say it already, Guardian got buffed and got a new item, new art. So these were the old arts that were showing up every once in a while. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think we need 5. We need 5 slots for items. In fact, so much so that I think that you can actually, it's on the scoreboard. You can actually see it. So like if I go Sexy, do I have here anyone available on PDS to go into a custom with me? All right, I just got informed by chat that apparently there is a little bit of a glitch that we can do. So let me do this. I'm gonna go here while we're waiting, and I'm gonna buy Horde and look at my credits. No, they're not working right now. Oh, no, I'm already getting them. Yeah, I'm getting them while on the spawn. Okay, they need to fix that. Interesting. Oh, shit. All right. Mr. Nexo, come over here, please. If you could, please give me a shot. Okay, so you purchased... You shouldn't have done that, because now... Okay, whatever. Yep, all right, so my theory is correct. It is now going to be nerfing everything from Leon's kit. One item nerfs every single thing except for her ultimate. Well, full combo still kills somebody, even at close range with the 800 damage on Eminence. But, correct theory, Liam sucks. She got buffed. I guess, wait a minute, so they knew it. That's why they buffed her. When they created this item, like when they decided, okay, we're gonna do this for in-hand weapons, they were like, oh yeah, but you know, you gotta remember, Leon, shit, everything in her kit. How about we just actually fucking make her do more damage with her main attack, lower a little bit on the rest of the abilities, at least the auto-aim abilities, and actually stop treating them as in-hand weapon attacks, because they don't fucking consume ammo. How about we just do that, and no longer one single item fucks her entire kit? How about that? Alright, but either way, yeah, there you have the item shop. I want to know your thoughts. Do you think that we should have, as you can see, like we have enough space here for a fifth icon. We have it, okay? This little button can go into the front here. Like there's literally nothing there. We can have 5 items, okay? Just like we can have 5 cards there, we can have 5 items. Let's not come up with an excuse as to why we can't do that. I'm already 7,005. Oh yeah, no, but I started that. It's a custom with max credits. Forget it. But yeah, they need to fix that so we don't get credits while we're in spawn. And you know, if in the future you guys ever want to balance Leon, maybe consider what I just said. Because like, let's be honest, you know, here's another balance, especially for Dredge, because you can also apply Wrecker and Cauterize, which is Broadside. How about when you actually use Broadside, instead of sending 3 bombs, he only sends 1 bomb of 3 bombs together, and that's it. Like he only sends 1 bomb, and visually it looks like 3 little bombs together. You might even amp up a little bit of the size of the explosion, but that's about it. Does same damage, by the way, because like it doesn't make any sense to me that you instantly shoot 3 bombs into an area where people are having team fights and they have to back out, because that shit does a shit ton of damage. And it applies Cauterize and Wrecker. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's just like what I would like to say, because if you go by that logic, like the shock pulse from Grok, it also comes out from the weapon. It should also be considered, you know, a weapon attack. So that's what I got here for you guys. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you like the most about these item changes and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Love ya. Bye.